The universe is a book filled with unwritten stories. Across countless ecosystems and uncharted wildlife, every discovery is a new chapter added, and a new opportunity for you. Where others are content as passive observers, you have the heart of an explorer, and you belong out in the field. To catalogue your discoveries, you need a capable ship, one designed to tread lightly on distant worlds, yet engineered to support you and your crew through every expedition. The CX-170 Sorna is designed to be as adaptable as the worlds you explore, with the space and versatility to support any operation. From unpredictable fauna to hazardous atmospheric conditions, there's never a dull moment when you're out on the frontier. But being prepared is only half the journey. The other half? Having the right ship. Your journey begins with the CX-170 Sorna.
What's going on, captains and shipwrights? It's been a while, but I finally have a new No Man's Sky Corvette build. This one is a xeno-research vessel and hauler that's inspired by my CX-19 venture build from Starfield, and both of these ships are designed for wildlife research and asset containment. Now, whenever I do xeno-themed builds, for some reason, I like to stick with a functional asymmetric design, and I draw a lot of inspiration from movies like The Lost World: Jurassic Park for the aesthetics and various features of the ship. In this case, this Sorna-Class is meant to function in the same exact role that Ian Malcolm's RV does in The Lost World. So it's like a mobile field lab and operating hub. It doesn't look big from the outside, but on the inside it is pretty spacious, and I think it's the largest ship that I've built in terms of interior hab space. Now, I don't have the base stats for this build because I built it over a pre-existing ship that already had tech upgrades, but this is a triple reactor ship with 3 engines and a shield generator, so you have a great foundation that tech upgrades are only going to make better. For the build process, there are some areas where it can get a little confusing, especially if you're not comfortable with using the various glitch techniques. We're going to be using 2 different ones for this build, but no worries, they're very simple to do, and I'll explain everything in detail. But always remember, if you have any questions or if you get stuck anywhere, feel free to reach out to me in the comments. Alright, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. I do want to apologize for taking so long between No Man's Sky builds. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't touched this game in a while, and I was a bit rusty with the Corvette building. Same goes with the content creation side of things too. This trailer sucks. I know. I always had trouble with the No Man's Sky trailers just because there's really no cinematic mode, and photo mode is very clunky to use. So, I need to get back into the groove of things for No Man's Sky, but at the same time, there's just a lot of Starfield stuff that I want to cover as well. I think for now, I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 Starfield guides for every one No Man's Sky guide until I get back to my usual schedule. Starfield's had quite the second quarter with the update, the DLC, and the PS5 port. And naturally, mod authors have been pretty busy trying to capitalize on this new market, so we're getting things like 3 new ship mods between Diskell and Whizziker in the span of like a week. And I really want to focus on these mods for a bit, give these mods some time to shine, knock some builds out, and then it's back to the normal grind. That means I got a few ASC Taio builds in the works, and I can't wait to show them to you all. Now, quick tangent. If you didn't hear, Xbox went through a big round of layoffs recently, and Bethesda got hit pretty hard. A lot of people were worried about what that meant for their future roadmap, especially for us Starfield fans, since the game wasn't even mentioned in Astra Sharma's initial post. But Bethesda just confirmed that they've got multiple Fallout projects in the works, Elder Scrolls 6 is in development and is already going through playtesting, and most importantly, at least for me, support for Starfield will continue, including at least one more DLC that'll probably tie into the Starborn. That's just fantastic news because I love this game and I want to see it get supported for 10 years. Anyways, that's it for the updates. Thank you to my channel members for the support, and thank you all for continuing to tune in to my videos. And as always, feel free to reach out to me in the comments if you have any questions or build requests, or if you just want to chat all things Starfield and No Man's Sky shipbuilding. This is Lindan, signing off. See you in the Skyfield.